Feeling overwhelmed when you are thinking you want to restart your career. मैं मेरा career कैसे चालू करूँगी? Because I'm not very sure the skill set what I'm having employer will accept. So if you're having this thought process, you're not alone. There are so many people in this world having a similar question. So what I'm going to share in this video, I'm going to give you the roadmap how you can find a suitable job with the help of the skills, and how you can find out which skill sets are suitable and which skill set requires. So accordingly you will go for the certification and you will land up in your dream job. So stay with me in this video because this roadmap is a very simple. It is help you to identify which skill set you require. Now let's discuss what I'm going to cover, which topic I'm going to cover, what is the agenda. The first thing is how to choose, how to identify the right industry for your role. Once you choose the industry, how to research about the company and the skill sets are required for that particular job. Third is tools and techniques to assess your skills and the gap what you have right now, career gap. Fourth is a life saving and the universal skill you need to brush up, because life saving skills are required not only in your professional life, in personal life also. And the fifth is a certification tailored to the different career path. So we will discuss these 5 points in this video. So hello everyone, I am Tejaswita and welcome to my channel, that's Pro Career Ignition. So over 18 years of experience into the recruitment, I realized many times candidate, when they wanted to restart their career, they just apply on the basis of their previous experience and whatever old CV they have. On that basis they start applying the job. But what is new right now, what new employer is demanding, we really need to figure it out. एंड उसके लिए हमें एक रिसर्च करना बहुत ज़रूरी है, एंड वी नीड टू अपडेट आवर स्किल सेट्स ऑल्सो. So today I'm going to share same strategies that work for them, so we can rebuild our career and it can be easy for you to restart this journey. So first step, the agenda what we discussed, that is the choosing the right role and the industry. So first step is the clarity. You should have the clarity about your industry, in which industry you wanted to go, which role you wanted to take up, and those that particular role also align with your interests, skills, and the long-term goal. So what you need to do, you need to ask 3 questions to yourself. First is reflect on your past experience and find out what did you enjoy most. It is about the role or it is about the skill set which you have, and due to that you're enjoying the. So you need to do the little brainstorming, which role suitable for you, which experience help you to gain experience, and the interest also. Second important thing, choose the industry which is growing right now in the market. So you can talk, maybe I can talk about the right now IT industry, e-commerce industry, healthcare also, which is growing everywhere, not only in India but other countries also. Then if you're not very sure, you can use certain tools like LinkedIn Career Explorer or the ONET, where those are the online platforms where you can discover which role is matching with your skill set. So these 3 questions you can ask yourself, and you can do the research, you can do the survey about yourself. The pro tip I would like to give here, if you know someone, if you have decided the industry and the role which you wanted, you can talk to one of the professional from that particular industry and try to understand which type of job responsibility he or she is handling, which skill set now it's in demand for this role, what education or what certification this person has taken. So all these information will help you to decide which industry and the role you wanted to focus. The next point is a research in demand skill. Once now you have decided industry and role, now our focus has to be find out which are the skill set, and the skill set is most important and the valuable also. So what you need to do, again the 3 or 4 steps you need to follow. Whichever role you have decided, go through the job description. So you will browse any job portal, and by searching that particular designation you will understand which skill set. Go through the job description and you will get to know what job responsibilities they are looking, and the what skill set also they are looking, tools also, because they write that particular specific skills they are looking. Then second important thing, you can use the skill mapping tools. So what is my with me the familiar like a Glassdoor skills section, where a lot of skills are written. You can just go through, read it, and then you can tick mark which one is which one you have which one, and then you can write down on the piece of paper, and then you will understand, okay, you are having these skills. So this is a trendy, it is easier for you to identify for the specific industry also. Now the third thing, you can join the industry group. As I previously also mentioned, in the various group you can join the LinkedIn group, then the website called the Slack. There also a lot of groups are there. You can join and open the discussion, and you can ask for the what are the latest certification tools are used for this particular position role. So you can use this method also. The pro tip here I would like to give you to if you are not able to understand, okay, you can always go for the particular assessment test. Okay, so I wanted to give the example here. The example is like, if in case you are the operation guy and coming from the interested into the logistic, you can look for the inventory management or the supply chain software. And importantly, negotiation is also very important in the supply chain. So you can look for those particular skills, and you can upgrade your knowledge. So next point is the assess your existing skill set, like a current skill set. So how you can do it? So first thing, you have to evaluate. For the evaluation, you can go for the any skill assessment test. There are a lot of skill tests are available in the market. So you can just go through one more time and see which skill sets are still good for you, and for the particular skill set which is require any particular job role. For that you need to go for the certification. So having a normal general assessment test will give you the idea which skill sets are good in within you. Then second thing, you can always look for the feedback from your peers or the mentors. If you have any mentor or a previous colleague, you can check and identify your strength and the weaknesses. So accordingly, you can bring the improvisation. Then you can do the most importantly, we are the people very important to do the self reflection. So if you're not getting a proper feedback from your mentor or a peer, self introspection is the best way. Sit in the quiet place, understand what are your achievements you have made, where you got the recognition, and the write down. So you will have an idea which skill set to be used for achieve them. So accordingly, you can write those skill set in your resume. So pro tip here I would like to give, always look for the transferable skills. Okay, that is a communication skill, problem solving, decision making, because that applies at the many places. So look for the transferable skill more. So point number 4 is a brush up your life saving and the universal skill. So no doubt about a certain skills are very important whichever role you pursue, and the below are the certain skill sets we should know, not only to handle our professional life but in the personal life also. So first is advanced Excel. This is essential for the accounting, data analysis, and the project management. But according to me, whichever role you are handling, basic Excel is the now it's become a normal. But if you wanted to stand out, then it's always have the advanced Excel knowledge, and that you can always gather from the lot of free courses are available on the YouTube, or you can enroll on the Coursera or edX offer excellent Excel training. Second is a negotiation skill. As I said, these skills not only help you in the professional, personal also, negotiation skill. So it is a perfect for the sales and the marketing operation guy, because they have to do take care of the lot of negotiation. And the generally normal people also, if they go for the negotiation, can at least we come to know like which are the points and the how to negotiate. Then the third important point, first aid certification. This is something unique, but it's always better to have the certification, because if any emergency happen, so you can use that, you can utilize your certification, and you're authorized to take the action also that time. Fourth is a basic financial literacy. Yes, we are everyone are dealing into the some other way into finance. It's always good to have personal and professional financial management. And the fifth is the most important, which I feel, emotional intelligence, to boost your team, boost your leadership capability, and this will help you in your personal life also. So if you come across any kind of this courses, short courses or a long term courses, I will suggest you go for these courses, because these are the life saving and the universal courses. So what happened actually? So saving and the universal skill, not only to help you to excel at work, but as I said, it is improve your confidence during the interview also. Because if you are aware of the many skills, you confidently able to answer many questions which interviewer is asking. Now let's talk about the point number 5, like a tailor certification for the career path. So if you are into the technology IT industry, the certain certificate, I know IT is a very big and the vast industry, but basic certificate, like if you wanted to enter into the IT, you can go for the Google IT Support Professional Certification. That is a foundation program, and that is especially for the beginner. Second, AWS Certified Solution Architect, and the third is the very famous right now, Python programming. You can always go. So a lot of institutes are there, they teach about this. If you talk about the marketing and the sales, if you wanted to enter into that, then you should look for the marketing certification. So very famous right now, HubSpot Content Marketing Certification. In that, they will not only teach you about the how to write the content, but same time they will teach you about the strategies also. Then second, Google Analytics certification, where you will understand how Google Analytics work for the particular website or any other social media related. And the fourth is the Facebook Blueprint, which is important if you are into the social media and normally into the marketing and the sales also. These three certificates will help you to re-enter into the sales and marketing department division. Then the next is if you are looking for the freelancing or the operation work. So now freelancing, in a sense, like might some opportunities is work from home. So certain certificates, like a certificate about the Scrum Master, that is a CMS. So that will help you to recognize certification for the project management role. If you have previously worked as a project management or a junior level, by having this certification, you will brush up your knowledge. Second is the Canva, which is very famous right now, which will help you to create the designs, graphic designing. Fourth is like if you are you think like you have to get the mastery into the English, then the TELF, like teaching English, you can gain more knowledge about the English language. And then there are many more certifications available, as I mentioned previously: negotiation, communication, or the Excel. These trainings are like a life training. You should always brush up, always look for the small courses, so you will not only improve your knowledge, but same time you will build the confidence also. So restarting your career is a journey. So if you will take proper step gradually, it is easier for you to walk on this journey very smoothly. So it comes like how you choose your industry, how you choose your career, how you decide which skill set you need to brush up, which skill set you need to upgrade yourself, or you wanted to learn something new. So having a proper strategy, certification, and the most importantly, mindset. This journey you can easily achieve. There is a nothing is there in this world, you it's impossible. You can easily walk on this journey and you can find your dream job. So if you find such kind of a video useful, okay, don't forget to subscribe my channel, then hit the like button and share with people who are still in the confusion how to restart the career. As I said, I'm your career restart, career comeback coach. If you're having any doubt, any query, you can write me in the comment section, or email ID is also given. Till the time, thank you. Stay motivated, keep working on yourself, and see you in the next video.